In the game of life, every move counts. Sometimes you get a lucky break, a ladder that lifts you to new heights. Other times, a hidden danger, a snake, pulls you right back down. But what happens when the game isn't just about chance, but about love, trust, and a danger so subtle you don't see it until it's too late? This is the world of Snakes and Ladders, a gripping 2016 thriller that explores how a passionate love story can become the most dangerous game of all. Meet Mara, a brilliant psychology graduate who prefers observing life from the sidelines. She's built a world of order and predictability, where human behavior is a science to be studied, not a risk to be taken. Her days are quiet, her path is clear, and her heart is safely guarded. That is, until a chaotic, magnetic force named Lena crashes into her life. Literally. Lena, a daring filmmaker with a reputation for chasing adrenaline and breaking rules, is everything Mara is not. Their first meeting is a classic movie moment: a spilled coffee, a shared laugh, and an instant spark that neither of them expected. The connection is immediate, an electrifying current that pulls them together against all logic. What starts as playful banter and teasing soon blossoms into something much deeper. Mara, who has always analyzed emotions from a distance, finds herself drawn into Lena's vibrant world. And Lena, who has always lived life at a breakneck pace, discovers a sense of calm and understanding in Mara's presence. Their chemistry is undeniable, leading to a romance that feels both fated and forbidden. The film beautifully captures their growing intimacy: the soft, stolen touches, the long, meaningful glances, and a tender, powerful kiss that seals their bond. It's a love that promises to be transformative. With Lena, Mara starts to let go of her carefully constructed walls, learning to embrace a little chaos. And with Mara, Lena finds a safe harbor, a place where she can finally be vulnerable. Their love feels like the ultimate ladder, lifting them both to a place of pure joy. But this isn't just a love story. Snakes and Ladders masterfully weaves a web of psychological suspense, where the truth is as slippery as the game's namesake. Just as Mara and Lena are building their life together, strange things begin to happen. A camera goes missing from Lena's documentary set. A crew member tells a lie that doesn't add up. Another one suddenly leaves town without a word. The air grows thick with secrets, and the game metaphor starts to feel chillingly real. Mara begins to notice unsettling details, moments that don't fit the perfect picture of the woman she's fallen for. The shadows of Lena's past start to creep in. A mysterious ex-lover resurfaces, a ghost from a life Lena never talks about. This ex drops cryptic warnings, speaking of betrayal, manipulation, and games that went too far. Mara, trained to read people, can't ignore the red flags. She starts digging, uncovering old footage from Lena's earlier, more experimental films. What she finds is disturbing. The films reveal a pattern of obsession, a fascination with pushing people to their limits, turning their lives into her art. A cold fear begins to settle in Mara's heart. Is the woman she loves a creative genius, or a master manipulator? Is their relationship real, or is she just the latest subject in Lena's twisted game? The tension escalates into a full-blown thriller. Mara's apartment is broken in two, but nothing of value is taken. It's a message. She gets a phone call, but when she answers, there's only silence on the other end, a chilling, heavy silence that speaks volumes. The paranoia begins to consume her. Then, she finds it, a hidden folder in Lena's camera bag, a folder labeled with her own name, Mara. For a fleeting moment, her heart leaps with hope. Maybe it's a romantic surprise, a documentary about their love story. But when she opens the folder, her world shatters. The contents reveal a shocking truth: Lena had been watching her, studying her, long before their accidental first meeting. She wasn't a random encounter. She was chosen. Every moment of their relationship is now cast in a sinister light. Was the spilled coffee planned? Was the instant chemistry a carefully crafted illusion? The love that had felt so real now seems like a betrayal of the highest order. Yet, despite the evidence, the emotional bond between them refuses to break. Lena, cornered and desperate, finally confesses. She reveals a history of trauma, a past she was running from, and the real reason she sought Mara out. She begs Mara to believe her, to see the broken woman behind the elaborate games. In a raw, heart-wrenching confrontation, they kiss again. This time, it's not tender or sweet. It's a kiss of desperation, filled with fear, pain, and the terrifying possibility that this might be their last moment together. Their love has become a battleground, a fight between passion and survival, trust and deception. The climax of the film throws both women into a perilous chase for the truth. The final snake is about to strike, and the board is set for one last, life-altering move. Mara is faced with an impossible choice. Does she climb the ladder to freedom, walking away to save herself from the woman who may have destroyed her? Or does she risk it all, descending into the darkness for the chance to save the woman who, for a brief, shining moment, changed her life for the better? The ending is as haunting as it is emotional, leaving you to ponder the bittersweet reality of their connection.